can go back to the beach next year. Then she said, wait, still do a lot of fun. Only have two things to look forward to this summer. One is my birthday, and the other is when the flu is the worst months over. I have learned that that happened in your life anyway. Last year when we were